Good evening. I'm Travis Maservi. I am a graduate student in civil engineering.
And my name is Cade Karen. I'm a senior in my undergraduate here at BYU.
We're here to tell you about the MOSE project in Venice, Italy, and why it is going to save that country millions and in fact billions of dollars over the course of the next decades.
Imagine your neighborhood flooded every single year for as long as you can remember, and will continue to do so far into the future. This is the reality for Venetians today. But if you could build a sandbag wall along the entrance to your town and save the town from this flooding, would you?
Venice is a historic city that has been around for over 1,600 years. It is one of the beautiful cities in Europe and has been a center of art and science in the region. It's also the capital of the 5th largest state in the country of Italy.
Due to the geographic location of Venice, it's subject to extreme flooding on an annual basis. Every year there's flooding to some degree, and once every 3 or 4 years there's major flooding up to 3 or 4 feet deep throughout the majority of the city. Because of this flooding, the MOSE project was proposed and is being constructed to save the city from this destruction. The MOSE project is constructed using precast concrete foundations that were placed in the base of the lagoon, and following that, giant yellow hollow gates were attached, and the gates raise and lower simply by filling them with air or water. So when a forecast for a large tide comes, they simply pump them full of air, they rise up because of the buoyant force, and retain the Adriatic Sea from causing additional flooding.
The tide will be blocked for less than 5 hours at a time, and only when extreme flooding is forecast. The rest of the year, the tides will operate normally.
So as you can see, the MOSE project is a perfect example of how civil engineering can and should be used to mitigate natural disasters throughout the world.